gonna call her out?
Yeah, Stephanie sent the newsroom an invitation to participate in a Secret Santa just this week.
Did.
Betsy, did you get that?
Yes,
that one's legit because Stephanie is at the helm of it.
Yes.
That's it. And of course, I hit the link, sign up. Yes, of course.
Yes,
It's
of
all
course.
on my work account, so that's fine.
Exactly.
No problems with the corporate folks at all, certainly. And as for secret dogs, don't tell my kids about those. Temperatures are going to stay in the mid and upper 30s this evening. We have snow that is moving in. Our weather impact alerts technically start at 4 o'clock, but I think the actual impacts are going to start to reveal themselves more and more later on this evening. That being said, we are getting some light snow that is falling in Richland County, this US 30 corridor right now, getting some of this snow. We take a peek in at Mansfield. That picked up. Literally 5 minutes ago, this did not look like this. So this is some pretty decent snow that's all of a sudden coming down. Let me show you. It's right there. Okay, this is the US 30 71 interchange right here in this dark purple. And just to show you what dark purple looks like in real time, to drivers, you can see that it's definitely complicating things as far as visibility goes. So that's going to be an issue. This is not, this probably could be considered a squall. I think squalls could even be more intense than this, but squalls are very quick bursts of heavy snow. We may even see some squall warnings put out tonight, and that is because the intensity of these snow showers that are very short-lived will be picking up later on this evening. Meanwhile, farther east into Canton, you can see it's a much lighter snow. This is what Mansfield looked like just a moment ago, but these light snow showers are expected to continue and expand as our storm system begins to move in. We will see even more snow picking up across northern Ohio later on this evening. The heart of the storm is still sitting here in the northern part of the Great Lakes, but the cold air that is driving it is still back here to the west. That cold air sweeps in late tonight and tomorrow and sets the stage for the lake effect. Big picture forecast first. Here comes our squalls through the overnight, and again, we may see some squall warnings. Think of those like severe thunderstorm warnings, but for heavy snow, okay? And that will be moving through this evening. By tomorrow morning, we may have another batch of heavy snow that comes in about 5 a.m. If that happens, we could see some complications for the start of the school day and for the morning commute. The heart of the cold air really starts to sink in by Thursday midday, and temperatures are going to be cold. And the wind this whole time will be howling, and that is kind of complicating our overall weather impact alert because it's not just snow, it's also the wind and wind-driven snow that we're going to have to take into account. So you are definitely going to be needing some extra time if you have to get out on the roads. As far as the wind gusts, we could see wind gusts to 50 miles per hour when the cold front comes through sometime between 11 p.m. 12 a.m., 1 a.m., depending upon where you are. And then those wind gusts will stay 30 plus miles per hour through the entirety of your day tomorrow. National Design Mart hour by hour forecast. Notice how this snow starts to expand across northeast Ohio. Your air temperatures are in white. Wind chills are in pink. The wind chill numbers are going to dive tonight as this wind continues to howl. 9 p.m., another big expanse of heavy snow coming in. This will put a quick hit on the roads. That is going to be a problem. So if you have after-school activities, maybe evening performances and whatnot that you're going to get out at about 8 or 9 o'clock, we will have some heavy snow in northeast Ohio, depending upon location, of course. But our Channel 3 app, our weather app, will be a super helpful thing for you to take with you. It's right there in the palm of your hand. You can glance at the radar right into your neighborhood, and you really get an idea of what's going on. Midnight. This little line may look very innocuous, but that's the front. That's going to bring a big burst of wind, big burst of snow, and that will then kick off the lake effect. We'll have a little wave of energy working through in the morning. This is 19 degrees with a 1-degree wind chill in Akron Canton at 6 a.m. And our single-digit wind chills, even below zero at times, will continue through the morning into the midday when more snow is set to come into northeast Ohio. And this is going to be that primary and secondary snowbelt snow. Remember, it takes a little time for lake effect to get organized. So tonight, with the clipper itself and the cold front, we're probably going to be seeing 1 to 3 inches of accumulation across the area. This is through 6 a.m. Then we're going to add that lake effect on top of it. And notice it's all in the primary and secondary snow belts. If we get a little closer in, you can see that extends all the way from Lorain County, Medina County. That's where we have the advisories eastward. Our highest accumulations will be a little farther south than the heart of the snow belt, and that's because of those high wind speeds. It's going to drive the snow deeper into northeast Ohio. So we still have a lake effect snow warning east and a lake snow advisory for our 2 counties to the west. Lots going on. Here's a look at your Union Home Mortgage forecast. After tomorrow, things are going to slowly but surely get better. We'll be up around 30 with lingering flurries on Friday. Clouds and sun Saturday and Sunday like nothing happened. And believe it or not, by Monday, we'll be singing songs of woe of rain as temperatures are going to be right around 50. So whatever snow that we get, as long as it's not that real deep snow that they're dealing with out in Ashtabula Lake and northern Geauga counties, it looks like it's going to start to melt off and we could get into some localized flooding issues.
We hope not. All right. Betsy, thank you so much.